Hi guys, and thank you so much for joining me today. It is Brett Robson, and today I am giving you guys my foundation routine using the Revlon Colorstay Foundation. I'm so excited to be sharing my foundation routine with you guys today because this has literally been my go-to face for a while now. Be sure to watch the rest of the video to see how I get my face looking like this, and also to hear more about the Revlon Colorstay Foundation. Enjoy! Now let's get into this Revlon Colorstay Foundation. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply it because this is the foundation that I have been using lately. So this is my updated foundation routine. Basically, I love this foundation. It's a medium coverage foundation, which for me personally, I feel like if I'm going to wear a foundation, I want it to be either medium or full coverage. I don't ever wear foundation that is very lightweight, so that's why this is perfect for me, because what I do is I apply it all over my face and then I go back in the areas where I need more coverage, basically, which is generally my cheeks, and I apply a little more there and it gives me a better look and more coverage. One of the things that I also love about this foundation is that I use the shade medium beige, but it does come in a range of 27 shades. 18 of the shades are for combo oily skin, and then 9 shades are in the normal to dry formula. I think it's nice that there's enough shades that we can all find a shade for you, and I mean, I love this. And I think what I love most about it is that it's got a pump top. So basically all they did was repackage the old formula, put it in a pump bottle, which I love because it's no mess. I mean, I hate having to like pour foundation out and then you've poured out too much and you're like, oh, what do I do with all this extra foundation? Oh, just pack it on my face, and then you end up with too much foundation on your face and it's just such a mess. So I really like that it's a pump, because all you need really is like, depending on the coverage you want, obviously I use like 2 or 3 pumps because I like to be covered, but maybe you want to do like 1 or 2 or 1.5 or 2 pumps, whatever. But yeah, I like that. So now you guys can see that I've basically covered my entire face with the foundation. That is 3 pumps worth of foundation on my face. I told you guys that I like to basically cover my face. Obviously I don't have any lipstick on, so I've just kind of like put the foundation over my lips, so I do look a bit odd. But I basically just like to use a sponge to put it in, and as you can see, it's really well blended, which is very important when you're putting foundation on, is to make sure that it looks all blended and beautiful and you don't see any like streak lines and stuff. That's why I personally kind of don't like using a brush. I always find that going in with a sponge is the best option to give you a flawless finish, but that is my personal preference. If you use a brush and you're quite comfortable using a brush, or even your fingers, I used to use my fingers a lot, but ever since I did the long nail thing, my hands kind of don't do a lot of things lately, so I prefer now to use a sponge. This is the Beauty Blender, but you can use any sponge you want to use. I like to use this damp with just a squirt of Fix Plus on it from MAC, and that's basically how I get the coverage that I want. And I mean, look at this. For me, this is like the kind of face that I want to walk around with. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. So I just added a red lip quickly on my lips. This is the Revlon color Love Is On. It's very pretty. I'm such a red girl. I love a red lipstick, so this is perfect for me, and I just wanted to put it on just so that it looks somewhat decent. Now, most of you girls would be happy with just a foundation face. Not me. I like to go in with a contour shade and just contour my face so that I look a bit more chiseled. So I'm taking the shade Cappuccino, and I'm basically just using this to contour my face, and it is a very dark color. Don't be too scared for me. I promise you, it's all gonna work out. Can you see how much depth I've added by adding the cappuccino shade here? And it's just given me a bit of life, and also given me a little more definition on my face in terms of like my cheekbones and stuff. I'm still gonna go in with some powder and like cut it a little more, because as I said, that's what I like. I am a bit extra when it comes to my makeup. I either go like no makeup or I go all out, and today's an all out day. So now you can tell that I've just added some color to my face, but I'm now going to go in and highlight. Since I have added some darkness, I like it to be super bright, especially in the center of my face. I'm going to be highlighting certain parts of my face using my two favorite concealers. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the Revlon Colorstay Concealer as well. I like to cover up my dark circles, especially if you're someone who's been here like for a while. You know this is like a necessary step for me. To conceal is just something that I like to do. And yeah, I'm never gonna stop doing it, I won't lie. I think even the day when I actually get rid of my dark circles completely, I'll probably still be concealing my under eye area. I don't know, there's something about using these two concealers together that I really love. It just gives me the kind of like a really amazing look, and I don't even know how I started using them together, but I have not regretted it, because I really love using them together and they are super awesome. It's like a great combination actually, now that I think about it. I do have a clean sponge here. I have multiple sponges. I always keep like plenty to use, and I'm just going to be going in and just dabbing this all into my skin. I know some of you guys are thinking, geez, this is a lot of work, but I swear it's not that much work when you're actually used to doing it, which I am super used to doing it. I do this all the time. So this is like literally my routine. Like this is legit the type of makeup that's not going to go anywhere. It's going to last the whole day. Like this Revlon Colorstay Foundation actually says that it lasts 24 hours. I don't recommend that you wear foundation for 24 hours. But if you plan on wearing it for like 16 hours or 18 hours, this could be the right foundation for you. I chose to do a cream contour with the cappuccino foundation, but now I'm going to be going in with the Revlon Colorstay powder in cinnamon. It is the pressed powder, and I'm going to be going in with this, and I'm just going to basically just set my contour here using this powder. Honestly, you can actually go in with just a powder over your foundation and create the same contour, but you guys know that I just love to just like do everything. I feel like I'm missing out on life if I like don't do like a full like cream contour, then powder contour and all that. I really feel like I'm missing out on life if I don't do all those steps. Look at the difference on my nose. I mean, hello. Now I'm going to be going in with the Revlon translucent powder. It is a pressed powder, and I'm basically going to be taking this under my eyes. So I'm taking my sponge that I just used, I'm rubbing it around on here, and then I'm just going to brighten up my eye area. That's literally just going to stay on there for a minute. But for now, I'm going to take a little brush like this, and I'm just going to clean up my contour here at the bottom. So I finished off my look with some blush and some highlights, and that just obviously finished things off. But I hope you guys can tell. So even though I've layered quite a few products on my face, I still look fairly like normal. I don't look like I've got a cake face or anything. This is literally just like my full coverage kind of foundation look. I mean, if you guys obviously want a more natural look, you can achieve that. It's just about blending and obviously the amount of foundation that you use. I really love this Revlon Colorstay Foundation. It is my go-to foundation of the moment, and as I said, it does come in 27 shades. That is 18 shades for oily and combination skin and 9 shades for normal to dry skin. So there's plenty for you guys to choose from, and obviously the formulas are depending on what kind of skin type you have. When it comes to picking out a foundation, I definitely suggest that you put it on, test it on your jawline, don't test it on your hand, because this is not your face basically. So you need to test it on your face. give it a walk around the mall or whatever, wherever if you're in Clicks and you're testing it, or in Dischem or wherever, Red Square, test it on your jaw, see how do I like it, walk around the mall, come back in an hour and then purchase it. Don't just purchase it, don't test it on your arm and then it's the wrong color and then you don't end up using the foundation and everything. I think this foundation gives you a flawless finish and I am really in love with it. So if you guys want to try it out, or if you have tried it out, definitely leave me a comment in the comment section below, because I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the foundation. As I've said, I like the foundation. I really enjoy wearing it, and I think it gives me a nice flawless face, which is what I'm looking for. I love a medium to full coverage foundation. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, bye.